In the heart of the remote highlands of Venezuela, Brazil, and Guyana lies Mount Roraima, a massive ancient plateau shrouded in clouds and mystery. Rising nearly 9,200 feet above the ground, this tabletop mountain is a world unto itself, isolated from the surrounding landscape for millions of years. It is one of the oldest geological formations on Earth, a natural fortress carved by wind and rain over countless centuries. For the indigenous people of the Gran Sabana, Mount Roraima is sacred ground. According to the Pemon and Kapon tribes, this mountain was once the trunk of a giant tree, bearing all the fruits and vegetables of the world. When it was felled by the gods, it left behind this solitary plateau, towering above the jungles. The stories told by local communities inspired legends, such as Arthur Conan Doyle's novel, The Lost World, which imagines Roraima as a land where dinosaurs and prehistoric creatures roam. Roraima's story is as old as time itself, a place of spiritual significance and cultural heritage. Surrounding Mount Roraima lies the Gran Sabana, a vast savanna landscape marked by unique flora and fauna. The Gran Sabana's open grasslands and scattered forests host a variety of plant and animal life, adapted to the harsh, changing environment. The plants here have evolved to thrive in nutrient-poor soils, often relying on rain and mist to survive. The diverse ecosystem is a testament to life's adaptability. Creatures here, from the powerful harpy eagle to the elusive jaguar, are integral to the natural balance of this ancient land. Climbing Mount Roraima is a journey through geological time. The cliff faces are as ancient as the mountain itself, carved by forces of wind and water over millions of years. Along the way, waterfalls plunge from Roraima's summit, their waters disappearing into the mists below, a breathtaking display of the forces that shaped this landscape. Few mountains are as challenging or as mesmerizing, and even fewer hold such an array of unique endemic species. Reaching the summit of Mount Roraima is like stepping into another world. The flat plateau spans over 30 square kilometers, covered in a stark, surreal landscape shaped by isolation and time. Wind and rain have carved bizarre formations into the dark rock, structures that look like statues, animals, and even human faces, all naturally etched over millennia. The summit is dotted with pools and streams, fed by the rain and mist that shroud Roraima. These waters sustain a fragile ecosystem that has evolved in isolation. Mount Roraima's summit is home to species found nowhere else on Earth. Carnivorous plants, like the Helianthera pitcher plants, have adapted to the nutrient-poor soils by capturing insects, a rare survival strategy among plants. The flora is as strange as it is beautiful, with endemic mosses, lichens, and tiny flowering plants that add splashes of color to the otherwise stark landscape. Among the few animals that inhabit the summit is the Roraima black frog, a tiny, nearly black amphibian that has evolved to live in the damp, rocky terrain of the plateau. Mount Roraima is estimated to be around 2 billion years old, one of the oldest geological formations on our planet. Formed during the Precambrian period, it stands as a testament to the Earth's distant past. The mountain's structure is made up of sandstone and quartzite, eroded over countless centuries, shaping the plateau's distinctive flat top and sheer cliffs. Roraima is part of the larger Pacaraima mountain range, a series of ancient tepuis that rise like islands in the sky across this region of South America. The weather on Roraima is as unpredictable as the landscape is surreal. Clouds frequently blanket the summit, obscuring it from view. Sudden rains drench the plateau, adding to the mist that shrouds the mountain in an aura of mystery. Lightning storms often dance across the summit, illuminating the rock formations in an otherworldly light, as if the mountain itself is alive. Roraima's weather has shaped its ecosystem, helping it evolve in splendid isolation from the rest of the world. Mount Roraima stands as a monument to time and isolation, a natural wonder that captures the imagination and inspires awe. It's a place where Earth's history is etched in stone, where life has adapted in unique and astonishing ways. As one of the world's oldest and most isolated landscapes, Roraima reminds us of the beauty of our planet, of the mysteries that endure, and of the delicate balance of life in even the most extreme environments. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Until next time, keep exploring the rare and remarkable.